All right, welcome back to my channel. Good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening. We are going to spend, as usual, few time. We're not going to waste much time here. So if you come across this video, please like the video. Yesterday, we did the same thing, but this one will be different. We may stay longer than that of yesterday. And this video, you are not going to regret it if you are here. Reason being that the topic will interest you, because I myself, I felt so bad and good. If in the world of literature they will tell you tragicomedy, so some will say comedy tragedy, but whatever, you know what I mean. We have one and only Amadichi Goze in the building. I see you. Just please don't forget to drop your comment. Okay, I'm going to say something based on the program we had yesterday with Mike Arnold, and we are going to talk about the trending video audio of Mazi Uchechi Anyawu or Uchechi Anyawu. Please do the needful, like the video. This is just 2 minutes of the program, like we normally do here. I don't often, I hardly play song, before the program here. Why? Because I'm trying to manage the time that we have so that we can hit the point and go. I have other things to do, to be honest. So, but I have to manage, squeeze time to be here, because the rule of the platforms is not like you have a platform where you talk and share something with your people. Does not mean you just keep it idle like that. So normally, or basically what we do here is just to, talk and share things that matter to us, for us to be aware of what is going on. Amadichi Goze, I would like to talk to you after the program, if you don't mind, or just message my WhatsApp group, or not WhatsApp group, on my WhatsApp, please. There's something I want to ask you, if it's possible. If it's possible, I need to verify something from you. Let me know if it's gonna be possible. Please make sure you like the video, like I said, and drop your comment. Those of you that are gonna watch, or maybe you watch it later, you are watching now, please drop your comment. So it happened that there's audio of Uchechi, Mazi Uchechi Anyawu. Because some people need to understand something. When you begin to hear what he was saying about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even though I am not attached physically, spiritually, I am not attached to whatever the US are doing. Because I'm someone now, if I'm doing a question, I just tell no reason. I'm doing a question, but to tell man la for after what they did to Biafrans, some people translate it to what they did to PM Simon Ekpa. That is good enough for me to make a choice. Even though at the beginning, I wasn't happy with them. But as the whole thing progressed, I moved from not being happy with them or not being in line with them to not being friendly with them. When they begin to use violence, begin to talk anyhow, act anyhow, then I have no other choice than also to see them as an enemy. Not enemy of PM, but enemy of the people. because they cross the line, they begin to undermine what people want and begin to favor their own cabal. A group they formed that is literally, excuse me, a group that is literally for their cabal, nothing more. Easy ways in building. These are people, that understand what you do here. Once you come, drop a comment so I will know that you are here, that you are watching. And Easy Way have just done that, just like our own brother Marital they have done. Easy Way said, Mazi, I thank you for hosting my annual yesterday. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. We are coming to that. I have something to say about it because I realized, although I said it on my video that I upload this morning, on my main platform. So I made that upload before going out, and I'm back again. I will still go out again, and I will back again. So that's how we normally do it from my side here, based on what one is doing, what keeps us busy. Edochie said, "Good day, my brother." Edochie, are you from Pet Edochie? You're welcome. I greet you. And we have, of course, Ifediche. Ifediche said, one Yagatukoreg, my brother. Good morning to you. Some of you maybe you're already in your afternoon. Some may be in the evening. You never can tell. Some is early morning. That is how God made it, and we are happy to have Biafrans all over the world. That is what US are trying to manipulate by putting themselves as most important and most useful. But when it comes to usefulness, you might touch him, you will see them, which is not good. So please put your comment, keep your comment coming, and like the video. Let me know what you think about what the video is all about. So the thing is that DOS started talking about, Mazam kind of said this, he enriched himself, he hijacked money, he siphoned money. I said it that, no, Kenan, even Master Prophet, people saying that. I'm not going to lie to you, he always said that. No, Kenan, no. That's his words. Because from where I come from, what we normally say is that, no, Kenan, no. Naz the Nangiga. In our other point. So Ibonas no. But it means the same thing. The audio that is trending now is actually from Uchechi, Mazi Uchechi, Anyawu. Most of you have listened to that. If you have not, I'm going to play it for you. But I'm scared because I have to. They are the same. The other one has music in the background. And the one, okay, let me see if I will play it from Progress the Analyst, because she also made a video this morning about it as well. Just let me look for that Progress the Analyst video. Just pay attention, because this may help you to understand what the video is all about.
A quick one, yeah? I just called Prince Darlington and I've blocked him. So instead the child goes there now, my block of Bagi. And I want you to send this voice note to Onyindu because I'm not getting anyone. I'm that now. In my room, why actually? Okay? And actually, it's when you actually sit down and discuss what is not truth. Yeah? That is what gossip is.
No.
And concoct things that are not in existence. And Uchechi will be very good at that. And I can't stand it. Okay? So if ever you and I have had conversations, and that is the conversation that took place when Onyindu was taking, and is what is true out there. Onyindu Nnamdi was in Kenya. He was taken in Kenya. He was arrested in Kenya. And then what was he doing in Kenya? I did not know that he was in Kenya. He took his bag and said he was going for a meeting. And Oba who were in a standing place. I want you to send this voice note to him. Oba who were able, one person has refused to change. Now, I'm not the other person now. And that other person has said, I want a divorce.
All right, like I said, I will be pausing it. And I'm sorry that you may hear the voice of progress or anything at all. But let us analyze this audio for our own good. We have our brother here, and that is our own uncle or brother. Yeah, that's our brother. Not I was thinking that is another guy. He's our own brother. I greet you, sir. Good morning to you. That is faithful media. Faithful media. You are welcome, sir. Tutuama. Thank you, Mazi. Uchechi, Kano. Is shameless beyond repair. Now, pay close attention, my people. Thank you so much, sir. And I'm happy to have you this morning. You can see the energy in her voice. You can see the anger, censor it, because this is things that matter. In case if you, maybe some of us may play it and just think that just normal, another ranting. You know, listen. This woman, this is the energy that she's using on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. She said you should send it to him. That means I am fearless, no respect, no regard whatsoever. That's number one. Number two, she is trying to tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is communicating from prison. So when you hear this DOS erat, this paid agent, saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is on my DM, Mazi Kanu is on my DM, using fake accounts, threatening me. Mazi Kanu, you cannot be in the prison, threatening me. I don't know if you have come across that. But if you're a broadcaster, if you're a content creator like I am, you must have come across these people's video saying that. When I started hearing that, I was like, are they actually crazy? For Uchechi to be retreating the same thing now simply means the originator of that nonsense, okay, started from her. She is the one that put it in their mind that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is communicating with people from prison. Whether he's communicating or not, it's not a bad thing. If he's communicating, that's a prayer. That's my prayer, because when Omotosha and his group said that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will never be allowed to use phone in the prison, I wasn't happy hearing that. So seeing it being turned around is actually a blessing. I love that, because you cannot keep in one place incommunicado. So him having access to social media is a plus, and that is very commendable. Now, sometimes people don't understand that if you marry a wrong person, be it a man, a woman, your life can never remain the same until you figure out how to excommunicate, separate yourself from that wrong decision that you made. Uchechi Anyawu is here telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is this and that. You see the anger, you see the energy, you see everything, and she admitted her craziness by saying that no way family nana has so. You are proud of that, isn't it? And she's actually, she's already judging who is right and who is not right. Pay attention.
Refuse the divorce. And then went there and married someone else and started to live a different life, bought a house, living his life, abandoning that other woman in the UK with their child. This is the conversation that you had a conversation as well with someone, and I had to make that note that now I don't know where he was.
Does she sound like somebody who is submissive? Let us be real, as a working. Does she sound? Remember, this video is going to somebody else, not even family member. I don't know the name of the person, but you can see that she's addressing someone else, somebody that is not even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's relation, putting this kind of thing with this kind of tone. Imagine the tone that she will be using to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the house. Do you understand it? This message has just validated everything that Master Prophets said about her. No na amaya kanutu na adu ya na akwa. If Master Kanu go out and come back, she will always target that no gaga imit why else and all that. Not, some women that are doing this kind of thing, not that they love you so much, they are just naturally violence. And they have this kind of mindset that the whole family not there. So you say for that, like, listen, if the problem that I have with my spouse, with my wife, cannot be the same you have in your own family. Even if it is the same, my reaction and that of your wife or your husband cannot be the same. That is how it is. You understand? Some men, we allow their wife will be, we choke them, choke their clothes, hold them, close to the roof. The man will be like, "What is wrong with you?" Calmly talking to you, trying to, like, that calmness that you're supposed to have as a woman. The man will be having it for family to go, for family to progress, for peace to reign. That does not mean that every man must do the same thing. So women are lacking this kind of thing. They believe that as long as Okechukwu and his wife, the wife can choke Okechukwu and drag Okechukwu, insult Okechukwu, probably slap Okechukwu, that she can also go ahead and replicate the same thing to her own husband. He may say, "Okay, well, I can match this guy. I go ka football." Oh, that's the man is violence. He's a wife beater. But you copy this attitude from elsewhere. Now, when Uchechi, because Master Prophet said a lot, I mean a lot, to the extent that we are now hearing that she's not even properly married, like documented and everything, which is possible. But there are circumstances that surround that issue. They said that the day they want to do the traditional marriage, something happened, and I think that I don't know if that is the day that was Rike and his boys did what they did to Masumanakan. I don't know, but eventually the thing did not hold. Of course, they started crying and begging. This lady started crying and begging. Her father approached Masumanakan's father and said that meaning that they should wipe off her shame by taking her home that very day. They did. They carry her, to Mazamakano's home. And that settled it. So I don't know why they have not gone back to do the same thing. Some said that Mazamakan actually sent money for her for her bride price to be paid and all that. That is okay. But the truth of the matter is that if you want to marry somebody and this kind of signs begin to happen, like you want to go, maybe road accident occur or something that unexpectedly happened, some people will withhold their marriage. They may not like to progress it to advance it because you don't know who is behind it. You don't know you will not understand why that thing is like that. That's what I'm saying. So Uchechi Kano coming out and doing what she's doing, it is not proper. It's not proper at all. And that is why people need to understand that no matter how you want to see it, no matter what that means to you, you don't, give that kind of chance for demon or Satan to use you in your marriage. Now hear this again.
I did not know he was living a different life, which everybody knows. So when you are having problems with Chinasa, and I've told him, una dey with problem with Chinasa, then who gave me the audacity to write that Namona Chinasa newe gossip, turning people's hearts from Oyindu. God will punish that person that gave me. Mark my word today. Write it down. Write it down. This place, he knows I want you to no. Just write it down. You will not get to the end. Yes, I said it because you know Jaco Jonaga Ashimi Ukuru na Nukuna Ashim na Shire Ojonaga Ashimi Ukuru na Nukuna Ashim na Shire. Gossip. But why I'm just sending this voice note is please When next you go about talking about how people are dragging Chinasa, uno drag one Chinasa. Okay? Drag one Chinasa. Only one there have it the bomb again. Now Chinasa is gossiping with only this wife. Chinaka, what up, Onya Hong Kong, ya boy on walls, or boy and Gina, or God, Onya will continue to lock in the shadows. Onya will continue to scurry around in burrows. To around the Chinasa, then when you but when you're dragging Chinasa, keep dragging.
Now, all this thing that she said, the one that got my attention is Chinasa Newori here Omelunu. Chinasa Newori here Omelunu. This woman, listen, even if you want divorce, like you claimed here, you wanted to divorce, and Mazakan don't want to divorce you, and you are insisting that you must divorce and all that. You don't need to go through this route. You don't need to be stupid. You don't need to be stupid. Because what she's doing here, what she's saying here now, is just to prove that she's actually stupid. That's exactly what I can see here. Chinasa Newori Home Alone. If you begin to talk about Chinasa Newori here, this program will change automatically. It will change automatically. Chinasa Newori. Everything they accuse Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of doing, Chinasa Newori has been accused 10 times of that. With the proof, I remember the accused just for making sake. With the proof, my people, I'm telling you, with the proof, you will see it playing out before you. And it's not as if that proof is just formulated, no. It is actually valid. It is valid. The question is, why is she saying that Chinasa Newori eweli home alone? What about Nkomere, your husband? Chinasa Newori eweli home alone. People need to advise this woman. She actually needs help. But the problem is, will she agree that she needs help? I don't think she will agree. I don't think so. She may not agree. She may think that she's smart, that she knows it all. She doesn't know where the home alone. When it comes to insecurity, you find it difficult to exonerate Chinasa Newori. I have 2 different videos, different occasion, different instant that some people have been caught. Guess whose name they are calling? That they are the one, that the person is working, they are working for the person. They always tell you Chinasa Newori. Not 1, not 2, not 3. But the one I have is 2. So people said that, so there are other videos, I am yet to see those ones. My own, I will tell you what my own mind, and it's up to you to accept or to believe that. Okay, it's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. So let us just understand something here. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not somebody that you will do that kind of nonsense and get away with it. I don't think it is possible, but she believes that she can do it anyway. Will she succeed? No. Sometimes it may look that she's succeeding, but I don't think she will. At the same time, she's laying calls and blaming people, saying this and claiming what. People are very, very funny. Very, 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 very funny. Anyway, let me play it again. Let's continue from where we stop. All this, remember, this message is going to somebody, and according to her, she sent it to people, and after sending it to them, she will always delete it, according to her. Listen.
But when you're dragging Chinasa, keep dragging him. Don't ever. I'm a again. See, I'm going to Chinasa and cash. Come on, Onya Haga, we woman one. Onya Haga be confused. Onya will continue. Come on, Onya Haga, we woman one. Onya Haga be confused. Onya will continue to run from one post to another until the end of their lives. And they had a rules of Nnamdi Kanu create nonsense, thinking that they are doing somebody else, or they're doing they're trying to create something for themselves. thing, and when I'm done with this, I will block you. Okay? Anybody that is not upright, not a business, God forbid. Send this thing to Onion. Okay?
In Anya, anybody that is not upright, na any way if any anago. Or repeat go again, send it to Yendu. Send this to Yendu. A man that is in prison. A man that people have, have accused you that because of your character, he ran away from home, from England to Kenya. According to Master Prophet, that your target was you were busy trying to force him to lay hands on you so that you cannot call police and you not make headline news. That breaking news, Mazi the kind who jumped bell. Because that is the pattern. Who jumped bell is being caught beating his wife in the UK. So they can now send him back officially. Or the plus of Obana Kenya. Now, Mazi said after he's kidnapped that nobody should blame the US, that his rendition is not from Biafrans, that he knew where. So this is marital issue. It took how long now? Almost 5 years or more than 5 years for this truth to surface. You see how long it took people. And now the truth is out there. The woman can prove that she's right. I mean, this is very, very heartbroken. And it is actually something that people need to learn from that. If you are tired of marriage, because you married a public figure, even though you are not in line with his belief or his ideology, you are being selfish. You have one child and you are troubling the man, just one child. What could be that reason? Okay, if you say that Mazi is flirting, there are so many ways to settle it. Mazi has siblings, and if you feel that you are not actually welcomed, you are not welcomed in the family. What you should have done is this, very, very simple. You can decide to stay or go. It's your choice. But for you to start demanding divorce in the UK, personally, that's a move of a gold digger. A move of a gold digger. People like you are the reason why some men don't like to bring their wife abroad. People like this nonsense you are doing, blocking innocent other women from moving abroad to live and train their children together with their husband. But people like you are blocking that, are creating fear in people's mind. Because if Mazi can divorce her, that is a license to do and don't do. I don't blame Mazi for not divorcing her, personally. What the best thing is separation, which Mazi decided to do. Some men will say, okay, let us divorce. But if Mazi is kind of person that knows how to treat your fuck up, there's so many ways to kill a rat, so many ways to buy a rat. He may decide to form mumu with you and lure you back home and, of course, destroy your papers. Anything at all. Some men do that. Some decide to go into, using black magic, voodoo, to hammer you and deal with you. But you met somebody who has a principle, who is a principled man, that no matter what, you don't want to venture into something that is not actually good. You know what I mean? And you are taking advantage of that by lying and claiming this and that. Anyway, let me see if I can play it further, or I don't know if we have got it to the end, but pay attention.
God forbid. Send this thing to Onion. Okay? And I don't lock in the shadows. I don't You know,
in a miare 100%. 100% in a miare of ma. Well. Miare keji maragio. Now, after listening to all these things, you cannot see where where the US are gathering the information. Oh, no, so moto. Out of what 15 years in, out of 14 years in, he has a social girlfriend. Oh, yeah, do na gonna club. Oh, yeah, there's one club there. If you go there, even the bouncer there know him. The club actually know him. This and that. Oh, yeah, do na this is all this comes from this woman. All this that you are hearing from the US and from all this Namdekano's enemy come from this pigeon. This pigeon has done more harm than good. Now, how can you now feel relaxed that your own wife is once bringing your private life in the public while you are in prison? Now, in one of Master Prophet's video, he made it clear that Mazi Namdekano was tracked down by one woman, one person that is constantly communicating with people back home, and they hijack her conversation with other people, and from her they get to know where Mazi is. I cannot write off the US. Why? Because she's constantly communicating with US. And this kind of women, what they know, this type of women, once they're angry, they always want to share their anger. They always want to invent their anger on anything around. So when she's frustrated, like she is, she will put a call to people that she considers to be close or friends to her, members of the US, and narrate those stories for them to advise her. And you cannot take it away that one of the person that she have made, her allies is Chinasa Wuru. That's why she's defending her, not only for men, never doing anything. A man with different records. Anyway, it's up to her though. I'm not here to judge. I'm just trying to tell you what is in public. And when you check around, you can actually verify what I just told you. Now, a lot of reactions. People are reacting on this. People are talking about it. It is not clear. So if your anger is running 100% on DS and you don't have any issue with Uchechi, this should take your mind back. And she's not sounding like somebody who is remorseful or anything at all. She's actually very proud of this menace. Very, very, very proud of her actions, which I don't know why though. Please, if you are just joining us, I encourage you to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. Now and again, this is the 3 minutes of the program. I'm rushing it. Now, I want you also to understand something, because after this Uchechi's audio, I believe that more are yet to come. A lot will be unfold. If so many things will surface, people are going to react, and the reaction may not be pleasant. So it may get a point that her own secret life will be exposed on social media. And judging by what she's doing now, there's no need to hold back. Yes, some people may say attacking her is actually attacking Mazi Namdekano. Yeah, you are right, because she has a child from Mazi Namdekano. But does she care? She don't care. She don't care. She don't give a damn. She just want to, myself, my happiness. That is her mindset. She don't care about the welfare of the child. She don't care about what the future holds for her child, because this kind of thing will create more difficulties for the child. What do I mean by that? The child will grow up as Mazi Namdekano's son. Then how do you think that people will see her? We will see the guy, because Afia H2 Church. In one of the videos of Master Prophet is already reminding her that your son is actually not the first son, not the heir apparent, not the next of king, according to master prophet. The master kind of has another son, a grown-up son, that probably another woman, have that one for Master Monocano. Some may say that Master Kano, is not good when it comes to marriage. No, I don't believe so. Some people are some men are like that, very, very good in every other thing, but they are not lucky when it comes to marriage. They are not lucky. Each time they want to make a decision, you see that the decision will always be wrong. For example, the lady called Chioma that is yapping us in Yamaba's program. I said something about that woman 2 days ago. The lady believed that Masakano would have married her. According to the story, that is her own anger, and she's now using this opportunity of Masakano being detained and being renditioned as an avenue to vent her own anger. And probably you may say it's working for her because everybody have their own target and what they think that is good for them. So she's now using the situation to make herself happy by also ranting against Masakano. Imagine if Masakano had married that one also. That means he would also be in the same mess again. Because these two women, different people from different parents, but the same similar character. And you cannot tell that Masakano, maybe he don't know how to, he's not good when it comes to making choice of a wife. Like choose somebody that is good for you. Maybe. Do you understand? So he Masakano moving to Kenya, a man of his age need calmness. A man of his type needs understanding, he actually needs to live a very peaceful and calm life. Why? Because the diaphragm freedom that he's piloting or he's heading requires calmness, my people. It is not easy. It's not easy for you to be a leader of a nation, let alone leading a movement that is full of battle, that is full of challenges. You'll be, in fact, you'll be very, very stressful. You will face it. PM just led Biafra few couple of years before before they sent him to prison. You see how PM the age, he just aged in space of aged a little bit to compare how he used to be. A little bit. Look at DPM now. Go and check her picture before. Some may say, yeah, she's trying her best now. Yes, she's a woman. Men and women are not the same. But what I'm trying to do, anybody that is leading a nation that knows what he or she is doing, the tendency of you aging in space of 1 or 2 years is there. Some people will always remind you of Barack Obama when he became an American president and when he was campaigning. When you compare just few years gap, the man is very, very, very fast. So that is it. But Master Monocano, like I said, I don't blame him for looking for a peaceful environment for him to coordinate. Imagine living with a nagging woman. The Bible said that it's better for you to live on the roof of your building than to live in one room with a nagging woman. A nagging woman is not like is as good as living with a rattlesnake or maybe cobra. I'm telling you, because anything is possible. After receiving series of calls and problems in homeland and dodging bullets from Nigerian government, broadcasting on Radio Biafra, trying to convince and educate people that are not actually ready to assimilate information. Then ending the program, coming back home, facing Uchechi with her madness. How are you going to cope? You must be a special breed to survive that environment. So those of us those are people that are calling us Namukan's name, you are saying that because you don't understand. And some of those people are not actually married. They don't know what marriage is all about. You think it's about you bread and butter. You have to face, because coming together with somebody that you barely know, you marry the person, and both of you are living together, building family together, and you think you will not encounter differences in character. That's not true. Marriage is not the same thing with boyfriend, girlfriends. A lot, it connotes a lot of things that you will not know, no matter how I will explain it to you until you get involved. If Edith said, this woman she want, I don't understand what your comment. This woman want Muslim Khan alive. Or you want to mean that she don't want Muslim Khan alive, or she wouldn't want Muslim Khan alive? Yeah, maybe if I interpret it correctly, you're actually right. Or Gwejo first said, good afternoon, Mazuka. Good afternoon to you. Nice to have you. Thank you for joining us. This is 40 minutes of the program. Like I said, I have two things to share with us in this particular live broadcast. Two things. And we actually, we are still dealing on number one, which is Uchechi Kano. Many of you can testify that Uchechi Kano is not helping any issue. You know what? I'm going to send a link for those of you that want to comment on this issue. Just, you may want to comment before you go to work, or maybe probably you're already at work and you want to say one or two things. Join me, because we are actually heading to the closing part of the program. The video is not going to exceed the time that we mapped out. Let's if something special happen, maybe anybody that join us want to talk about it, one or two things, I will give you time to do that. But normally this program is not supposed to go beyond 1 hour plus. So let's continue, because now is 41 minutes to the program. If you don't understand that this woman is the engine room of all the attack from DOS, then you need help mentally. And this also has proven that all the attack on PM Samanekba originated from this woman. And remember, a woman that have been having issue, the request for divorce can never ever be in line with what Mason Namakan wants. So when they tell you that Samanekba is a criminal, that means Mason will tell you no, he's not, because truly he's not. So she will always go against what Mason said. Anywhere Mason said yes, she will go against it and say no. Uchechi forgot that nobody heard her voice and joined IPB. Nobody. Apart from, occasionally when Masoka, in all the time that Masoka is in the detention or in prison, she will come around and make a speech. One or two occasions she will just say one or two things and go. That doesn't mean that she's agitated for Biafra. She's just perching on that fact that Masoka has earned trust of Biafrans. Biafran people trusted that, they trust him. This woman that nobody knows about it, know nothing about her, using that for putting her voice out there. But this thing that she's just doing now has ended that nonsense. Memena, good morning to you. I greet you, ma. You're welcome. I see your comment there. You said good morning, Mazuka. Good morning to you, ma. God bless you for joining us. And we are just 43 minutes to the program. Like I said, if you want to comment anything, the link is here. I'm not going to waste much time, like I told you. Now let me move to other things. Yesterday we streamed live with Mark Arnold, and he released a lot of things. Probably I'm not supposed to be saying this here in this platform, because the other platform we have wider audience. But the only thing is why I'm saying it here, because I believe that if truly you like what I do, if you are following me, if you are my supporter, I don't want to use the word fan. Why? Because fan felt like, to me, that is what celebrities use. I'm not a celebrity, so I'm just a content creator. And if you love what I'm doing, I don't see the reason why you will follow me in the other platform and you're not following me here. So if I'm to be real, if I'm to be honest to you, I would have said that if there's any classified information that I have, I would rather drop it here than there, because I believe that this backup channel For you to follow me in my main platform and follow me here and subscribe here means that you actually you like what you do. You know what I mean by that. So sometimes I wonder why we are not having subscribers here the way you're supposed to have it. Sometimes I wonder why. You see that our main platform, there's nothing manipulation there. I did not pay a dime for people to follow me. I did not buy anything there. It is pure organic. But maybe some people say that this platform is just 2 years. This second platform is actually 2 years already. Many people don't know. Some people think that I just opened it last year or 6 months ago. No, it's 2 years and still counting. And our main platform, of course, is more than 2 years. I don't even know when I opened that. I think that platform was because I tried multiple times, to set up a platform. I started trying 2019, yeah, and I had an issue with a YT that requires that I have to delete almost all my. In fact, not almost. I'm emptied all my video. I deleted everything. Then around 2021, I started this one until now. So you can see how long. But when I started that, it took me 2 years to monetize it. Because then I don't know the policy of the platform. I was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes they will hammer me with penalty that my content is not originated, because then I was not coming up, I was not broadcasting, I wasn't putting my face, I was just behind camera talking and sharing information, and they don't like it. That was why it took me 2 years to even get it up. You know what I mean? So 2021 minus 2 years, if I add that, it's actually 2023 that this platform, 2023 stroke 2024, that this platform was born. That is 2024, 2023 ending, yeah. That main platform was monetized. Why I'm sharing this with you? Because some people think that, oh, you are just here for money. You don't. Imagine if I also. Do you know my encounter on social media is the reason why I decided to help anybody that come. If you come and ask me, I will tell you the truth. So you are not going to pass through what I went through. I don't want you to go through, what I went through, to pass through what I passed through. Nobody direct me. Those of them that I try to reach out, they snub me. Then even if I comment on those guys that are telling that or is this and that, if I comment on them on their platform, they don't want to, like now that you see what this is our mommy now. Her comment is here on the screen. If I comment using my account, they will not bring it on the screen. They believe that bringing it will make people that followers to go and follow me. They won't not even call my name. So I am doing opposite of what they did to me. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why when somebody called me, those of you that if you can testify, if you are following me, you must have heard me saying that if you want to start up a platform, contact me, I will help you to set it up. I said it many times, and that's why some of our brothers and sisters now, if they call on me, I will answer, because then nobody told me anything. I don't know the policy guideline and everything, but I don't want people to pass through what I pass through. That is my character. Because once I know that, there's no need for you to wait, for you to wait that through hell. Because imagine wasting almost 3 to 4 years. You just wasted it for something that somebody would have just said, do this and do that. You know what I mean? So that is me. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because many of our people don't understand. When we say this, when we talk, we are speaking from angle of, reality, and genuineness, like being who you are, being real, being factual. Some don't understand it. But anyway, you see, yesterday, like I was saying, we had Makanot when he joined us. And some of the things he said, a lot of our people felt like it is actually discouraging. It is not. It's not discouraging. Just a moment. Just bear with me. Let me get something up, please. Just a moment.
Ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye biri, ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye rie nri, ogbenye chekwubezie Chukwu. N'uche Chukwu abụzi ka ya eme, n'uche Chukwu abụzi ka ya eme n'ụwa, ihe o soro n'iru ya si arịbazie. Ogbenye bebe, ọganyara ṅụrịba, ogbenye ṅụrị, ọganyara ejebe ihe soro ya, mana ọganyara nwụọ, ogbenye adabebezi akwa. Ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye biri, ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye rie nri, ogbenye chekwubezie Chukwu. Ọ dịrị m mma, ya dịrị ibe m, ọ dịrị nwoke mma, ya dịrị nwanyị mma, na-anọkwa m n'ebe ebere ugo beru. Ọ dịrị m mma, ya dịrị ibe m, ọ dịrị nwoke mma, ọ dịrị nwanyị mma, ụkwa na-asa anya nna m n'ịga adị. Ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye biri, ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye rie nri, ogbenye chekwubezie Chukwu. Ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye biri, ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye rie nri.
All right, so sorry about that. Like as I was saying, if you watched that video yesterday, the program that we had with Mark Arnold, some people said that what he said is discouraging. Please, if you're one of those that feel like that, I will encourage you not to. Don't feel like that, because there's nothing discouraging there. There's nothing discouraging there at all. What you need to understand is that everybody have their own opinion. Everybody have their own opinion. If you know what you want to know, if you know what you're supposed to know, you understand that everything he said there is based on his own contacts. Do you understand? And some of the things he said is actually truth. People are creating chaos. There's no unity. But you cannot say because there's no unity, you say that you don't start blaming everybody. That is wrong. You don't need to blame everybody. for not being in peace or not be at peace with one another. If I'm looking for your trouble, I'm the one looking for your trouble. Does that mean that you're a violent person? Like I am the one attacking you, constantly attacking you. Does it make you a bad person? No. If you want to trace who is bad, you should look for the person, the cause and the source of the problem. Then that's where you have to, portion your blame. You don't blame somebody because that person is one receiving attack. PM Simon Ekpa have never for once attacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Rather, he is busy attacking those that are attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and doing that which will help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to facilitate what he believes on and what he's doing, to make it easier for him. To make things easier for him. You get the point now. Now I want to show you something. Let me play something for you so you understand what I'm saying. Because in the video of Progress the Analyst, in that video, there's something she said about one of the members of my son. Let me look for that video. Just a moment. Just a moment. Okay. This is somebody.
Now, look at all these things. Anyways, we still want to hear from one Wazirike personal person.
Just a moment.
Things go shock you.
Now listen.
They happen. At the end of the day, the duty of Progressive Analyst is to
pay
keep
attention.
us updated. Now let's go. Look at Wazirike, who sold Biafra in the year 2007 when his mother died, when he applied to go and bury his mother. And he was allowed to go under the condition that he will not fight for Biafra again, and that he will only be doing shadow fighting for the destruction of Biafra. But he cannot do. That's why he cannot see police arrest him if he do all those things in his house at New Owerri Capital at Wazirike Avenue, where he did Ujubu's library, as he said. I was the coordinator who coordinated the protests and everything in Biafra land in the year 2000. I was the coordinator. I coordinated all that happened in Igbo State in that year. I am the one speaking here. Before Wazirike came back from Lagos to come and declare Biafra in Aba, I was the one in 2000. In April 2001, I was arrested by the SSS. We are 11 men. We arrested. We were kept in the cell. We were there for 14 days. When the SSS went to Doma and gave him letter that when men have been arrested, and I was the only one who was caught with the ID card. They said that this man is the leader because they see me as somebody who spoke very well. I know what I passed through in the house of SSS for that particular 15 days. After that 15 days, they took us to over a places where Obasanjo said that they should bring us to Abuja. It is by his grace that we are released in the night. We are asked to go. Now Wazirike had the gut to come and talk that Nnamdi Kanu is recruiting Igbos for what? Look at that man has no shame. Go and see the house this man built in Wazirike Avenue in New Owerri Capital. Go and see the house. How can a freedom fighter build that kind of house? Wazirike was a poor man. He was a scientist in Lagos. He has nothing. So I wonder where he got that money to come and build that kind of house in Owerri Capital. Look at this man. The person who signed his bail condition was late Senator Uchechi, who signed his bail condition, who regretted and asked him, he is ashamed of himself because of the condition he signed before he was released, that he will not sign, not fight for Biafra again. If that man is alive today, I will ask you to go and ask him. All the men that was arrested with Wazirike, he abandoned them in the prison. All the ones that he abandoned in the Federal Medical Center in Wazirike abandoned them in the mortuary till today. Nobody knows how those men were buried. Wazirike abandoned them in the mortuary. Is it the one that were killed in Omololo? When you took it and by don't want Mr. Chon. Those men were killed in when we were going to Omololo, you killed them in Okigbe. How many would that talk? Is the one that killed myself help with us? Was he grabbed the lands of Okwe people? It's a land grabber in Okwe. He's known as a land grabber in Okwe. He grabbed all the land in Okwe in the name of building Masop house in Okwe. Go to Okwe and see. I am was there, I have been there. All my men at that time, I trained all of them, some of them lose their life, some still remain. So what will he come and talk about in Namikano? Can he do what Namikano do? Namikano has promised heaven and earth for him. He still stands here that what his money is Biafra. And what again do man? Because they have all sold their souls to the Nigerian government. They have sold us to the Nigerian government. That's why they cannot stand up and talk about Biafra. All they know is to take money to make sure they save Biafra. They save Biafra to Igbo governors. Igbo governors now has even bribed these correct ones now. That's why they are fighting to the net to start to the net. After they have been expelled from IPO, they no longer remember command and control, which they used in second people and the suspected people, which I am one of them who was suspected. That's what I was talking about. Look at what he can. Shameless man who sold Biafra because of money. Go and see the land he is complaining that government took from him in New Capital. How did he get the money? What is his professional work? He says he's a barrister. Has he seen one day the court defending somebody, a criminal like him, who sold Biafra because of a pot of beer, a pot of yam? Because now the is making waves. That's what is their anger. Ndibu with their anger. Ndibu with their jealous and the enviness. Ndibu with their greed over power. That's why they want to overthrow Namikana and take over. Shameless people. Is the duty of progress
now, the thing is this. Credit to Progress Journalists because I played it from her video. The thing is this. The reason why I decided to play this is because they always tell you that Mazi Namikano created insecurity. He did this, he did that. He's this, he's that. He's this violence. He's this and that and that and this. All these stories, Uchechi backed them up. Owazurike is not acting as if he's non-violent. You know, he's saying non-violence, non-violence, but people are dying because of you. People are dying because of you then. And you are saying non-violent. Nobody wants violence. Nobody. I don't support violence, but that's what is called self-defense. You don't, there's a difference between self-defense and coward. When people are buying your own children, as a family man, somebody break through your house and buy your children, what will you do? Oh, you are not a violent person, you are a non-violent individual, but the violence is in your home. What will you do? Won't you defend yourself? You get the point now. That is why Simon Ekpa is a bad man to them. Anyway, many of you already know what I'm talking about because this is not something. When you hear them talking about violence, they always want to count. Then you see another class of people, another category of Ndibo that will be of opinion that Ojukwu caused the problem. Ojukwu caused the war. Because of him, people died. People. They will not tell you that Wazirike caused the problem. Because of him, people died. Another people will tell you, number kind of the same thing. But they never talk about what happened for these people to react. Show me a video of this people talking about pogrom. Why I'm saying it because the video that program yesterday, those of us that are those of our people that are, those of you, because I'm not one of you though, that believe that what Makano said is discouraging. There's nothing there to discourage you, unless if you don't understand the context where he's coming from. Some people, some Biafrans are busy feeding him wrong information about USB. That's number one. Number two, some people don't believe in USB. They are also telling him that USB can never stand. Those of our brothers who have what they have what it takes to add something, they're using that to make Nigerian better without asking themselves, this thing, is it going to be better or not? It's not Nigerian problem now is not a political issue. It's not a political problem. It is now moved from political problem to ideological problem. Political problem is when they, like in 1967, 1960, you say it's a political problem. They decided not to allow Igbo people to become president after the war. They decided not to, bring government presence in our region. That's a political problem. But when it moved to ideological problem, when somebody believed that the particular constitution that is going to govern the country must be a Sharia, and people that must lead you perpetuity or lead you forever are one tribe. That is ideological problem. Believing that everything must be the way they want it. Do you understand? That is what McCartney is saying, that you should bring yourself together to demolish this issue, this problem. He's coming from the angle of white people reasoning, because white people think like that. They call a spade a spade. When they see injustice, they will say this is an injustice. You get the point. But we don't have much time yesterday because I actually have some questions for Mark. I wanted to ask him, since you want us to unite and be this and be that, even though we are Christians and all that, your friend Ireno Mokri, who is also a Christian, a preacher of gospel, if you may say, is telling you that there's no Christian genocide. How can you dismantle the country with people like that? Because once you back into them, they are good to go. You get the point? Meaning that simply means that coming together is not workable, it's not going to be possible. Chichiji said, criminals, this idiot Akpo called Kai is name of Hausa. This idiot has forgotten Simon Ekpa, but when Simon Ekpa is here, this YouTube money manga every time our PM to Fiap again. One thing about you, I have a link here. You don't want to follow the link, you come, but you're on comment section. Maybe your problem is English. Yes, I believe, because what you are writing here is junk. You are an idiot. You said criminals. How many kind of report is here for you to put X? I'm only one here. You put X. That making you grammatical idiot. Then again, you said this idiot. Akpa called Kai. Akpa ni na mambuniwo. Mambunu akpa. You know that good thing. So you are rating me high that I'm on I love that. He said called Kai is name of Hausa, making you another moron. And why? Because this Kai you are seeing here is the abbreviation of my Igbo name. You know that, but him and Igbo So if you're talking about Kai of Hausa, one of you draft one very big article about me, how Kai is a name from North, because you grew up in the North. You are being trained in the North as an idiot. Instead of your mommy to give you breast milk, she fed you with gulu. So you know where you come from. You know your biography. I am not you. I can't be like you. I can't be like you. And because you are a very idiotic human being, you don't even know, you don't watch my video. I am talking about US and Uchechi today because of PM Samanekpa. If you are man enough, like you parading yourself that you are, the link is here. Next to you here on the comment section. Click it, come here, let's talk. You won't. Typical Ogengre man. or not even okay, people are in the same level with you though, but your own senselessness is from Mamadab. You don't love PM. You don't love PM. That's why Mazakwa and you are doing what you are doing. If you say that you are man enough, follow the link. I'll ask you a question. Then you ask me. Let's know. Let's talk. He said, I don't talk about PM. Look at you. You don't watch my video. If you watch my video, you know that I do talk about PM every now and then. Anytime you hear me talking about DPM because of Rebeza, that is the PM for you. Because she's the one doing the needful for PM. But you will not say YouTube money. Why don't you contact me? I will help you in my only two way. If I have anything to help you do, for you to start up your own, make the money. Are you saying that you are so rich that you hate money? Come, so you start and make money. Come and make money. It is free. Registering your account is free. My people, it is free. To register YouTube account, it is free. No charges. So why are you running away? You prefer to be on comment that you can monetize. Can you monetize your comments? Why don't you start up a program and begin to do what I'm doing and make money? That's the crazy part of it. Why don't you do the same? Here again, he said, fool, you learn English, but you end up in social media. In social media, YouTube, to share again. Oyoshi. Let's see how it will end. Go on a list of cobwebs. You are an idiot. Your father is an idiot before you, so it is trending on your lineage. So I learn English. I end up in social media. You that couldn't learn, you're supposed to be a tech. Are you doing that? No. Your father trained you to be a tech. Or one of them. Why don't you go back? So your father trained you to be on comment to comment how senseless you are. Actually, I know I am in a group of CRC, idiotic human beings that cannot even know the full meaning of CRC. What does that mean? Chichiji. Okay. I saw your comment in Lazuba's platform to tell you that I know who you are. If you don't know, I know where you belong. A full fike. Oyoshi, nna gị bụ Oyoshi, nne gị bụ Oyoshi, nna gị Oyoshi, nne gị Oyoshi ka eji eme gị na. I did not stay your 1 naira. I am not in any cabinet. I've never attended any official meeting. So, Kevin is one. How and where? I'm happy this morning. I would have said something that will affect you. You're actually lucky. I'm not in that. I don't have that anger now to curse you. And if I do that, it will happen. I swear that. But now I'm not in that level. So you're actually lucky. Because I'm somehow happy. I'm okay. I don't have any bitterness in me. If I have bitterness in me and I try to talk to you, it will happen. You can't do it. Will happen. You can't dodge it. Mazi Kai, please don't mind the Okoko Kai. Is not even a name in Hausa language. This is my brother. Is my abbreviation of my Igbo name. Do you understand? Is abbreviation of my Igbo name. It's not just. I did not just wake up and say Kai. No. And the reason why I put Kai, I told you those of you that will watch the video. It's not that I'm hiding my name. I have opened YouTube 2 times, struggling with to follow YouTube policy. Do you understand? I use my name full in the first one. YouTube later pursue me. I use a different name, they later pursue me. Then the third one, I cannot keep on repeating the same name. They will know that it's the same person that is coming back again. If you don't know, okay. Think I'm you. I will putting my name and putting my picture. Which of them is more risky? If my name is Uchechi, do you know how many Uchechi? Uchechi Media, Uchechi Chukuma Media. I can do that and hide my identity. So which of them is more? Because you don't, your name is somebody is asking Chijiji. What language is that? Sounds like a name of a masquerade. Chijiji. Or cultural dance. Umifate logo dance. I don't know if you. He said God Kai names is not an issue. Dispute whatever Kai is saying. Here with a superior argument. When I read comment like this, I feel happy. Why? Because people that knows what we are saying are watching. Intelligent Biafrans. I'm not against you because of English. Me also, I'm not good in English. I'm learning. But what I'm saying is that the way you reason, my brother or whoever you are, is backward, and you need help. But how can you receive that help when you are not open? You don't open door for you to receive help. How will you learn something from that? He said chichiti. But I can tell you that chichiti means something bad from another language. The way you are criticizing Kai now. In Lagos, people they call Kai. That K-A-I means kick against indiscipline. You did not even use that to say, okay, Kai, are you kicking against indiscipline? But your mind goes straight to the north because that is how corrupt and how evil you are. Your spirit and everything about you is stained with negativity because you surround yourself with criminality. I dare you to follow the link and come here with your spirit argument like this. That is Chiamaka Chuku, or my sister. Can you come and do just look at it? Come here and let us with your spirit argument. I will follow you go to your hideout. If you beat me, you don't do that. But they felt, oh, you're a criminal, you're I zoom up pamogi. Give me one zoom. So I told you that I don't belong to government, but I know who is getting it right, and this is what I believe on. How is that a problem? How is that a problem? He calling me name, saying, contact you with the blood, contact you with the blood money of our people, blood money. And then going blood money, no time. I'll be more rich and you see gold all over my body. That's what people blood money do. I'll be riding on private jet, living in a very good, expensive house, traveling from place to place, swimming from my private jet. That's what blood money. How can I no time to get no money, nothing, just live my life normally? Thank God that I have life. You're saying that I have blood money. Is that not madness? You must be mad, my brother. Blood money. Really? You think I so if that is how blood money, there's no need to invest into blood money now because I don't have the money. Where's my punch? Where's my private jet? Where's my house in Miami? In places, I don't have the money. So you saying that I'm blood money? Again, you need help. You need help. We are very lucky. Ebere said that is let me call you Ebere, please. He said, TDD, you are nothing but a fool. You can never ascertain the level of integrity. You are a sellout. I don't know if he's a sellout. This is just when you say sellout, somebody before you're a sellout, you must be useful. Somehow you will be useful, and people now bought you over. Who will buy this guy? Who will buy this one? He's not a sellout. He's just a born useless, somebody that doesn't have anything. Calling him sellout is actually elevating his level. He's not a sellout. He doesn't have any words. He's a worthless human being. You're not a sellout. So don't celebrate that they call you a sellout, Oga. You are not a sellout. You are an idiot. And Madichi goes say, my brother, I greet you. And I said, good day, my people. That is Akomirioyi Ndewo. I greet you. We have Machiko said, calling someone a thief without any evidence. Ike Gugwa, my dear. Now I have blood money. Blood money. That one shocked me. I have blood money. Really. Ego ọbara mụ nwa n'ebe a dị ka ewu ji ego ọbara ndị ụta ndị ifụlọ ya na arụmadị ka eji ego n'emadị ka eji ego. I don't have money, but I'm not begging. Okay, even if I want to beg, I will beg to my friends, not to you. Not to you. I don't beg to you. So get it into your dirty score. I am with. He said, I am with you here. Which one? This your grandma. Is it not better that you start maybe night class? Not adult education, maybe evening class to help you. Which one be I am with here? I don't understand. I am with here with 100% because she is only one who stand with our PM. Fuck you. Said fuck you said it. You are empty. Nah. Okay, following this link would have helped you so you can speak Igbo. Instead of you to follow the link and follow you have good. You keep on modern English. Open English, but how many blood in a Google blood? How many blood? Imagine that the English language is a human being. Do you know how many people that we have just murdered in one sentence? He said, okay, we'll take it now. You know, when it comes to bad talking, you cannot bad talk me. I will beat you hands down and nothing. So you see now you are angry, even though your voice is not here, your image, but you can feel the heat because of even going on. You can feel the heat, can't you? Follow the link and come here. Can you show but can be said? And if I put them not to touch. In a one he said because she is only one who stand with our PM. Who? Okay, you are not calling him Mama she. I want to say that now he got 20 leaves. And A is for apple. I dare Chichiji. A is for apple. Now, repeat after me. A is for apple. Chichiji. B is for boy. All level. I didn't have a report to. I'm not sure. Guy report, don't mind the no, I just want to entertain him. He want entertainment. Let me give it to him. Chichiji is Chichiji. I don't care to know what nonsense you are talking. So why are you using abbreviation? If you're not a criminal, so that it's in Bamba blog and I give it to no, not your voice, not your image. We back it up. Man, you have the audacity to come here to rant and talk nonsense. All these animals called you names. They're mad. All these animals called you names. There, Mazi, Namodekano, Abono ha, Kabonu names, and said to come back to Nigeria. They called Simon names. Yeah, they are nobody. Like Chinedu Obuna. I don't quite get the other words. I understand what they're saying. Chichiji. Mazi Kai TV has become you. You guys end as long as social media is concerned. Kai TV can never give you guys any breathing space. Not to play on. In a one like you channel Gadrigiz as a Bakwaga nothing. Chichiji, you are nothing but a distractor. You have nothing to offer. As long as this struggle is concerned, you are nothing but a -1. It will be -0. I think all the it will -0 because -1 will now land you to 0. Then you have -0. All level your turn. Kai reports. Good day, Mazi Kai. That is from our own brother, Ocean Monster. Good day, Mazi Kai. Thank you so much, my brother. Margaret. Oh, Margaret is here. Margaret, I thought you're a spanner holder here, Margaret. I thought you're a spanner holder. Are you, he said, are you a man? You're asking this empty brain. Go and learn more before you comment. The guy is trying to turn my brain upside down. Also. Okay, I know why he's still lasting here because people that own spanner here are very, very little. You know, let me do this. Because I know people that can handle this when it comes to spanner. Mazi TV, please continue to increase your volume. Your activities is giving them sleepless nights. Keep hitting them hard. I don't even think I'm hitting anybody. I'm just trying to be real, to say it the way it is, because a lot of confusion. What they know how to do best is to keep on pushing wrong narrative, deceiving people, try to twist your mindset, try to destroy your sense of reason, because that the end point is to push you away from the right track for you to join their stupidity. So for now, go believe before if I go get here, and that is what I'm trying to avoid by making sure that we say it the way it is. You don't know how to speak English, but you claimed, but you claimed. I don't know. I told them I'm learning, but before you can I don't know how to speak English. I think I said it before you even put the comment. I don't know how to speak English. I am learning, but in the midst of learning, I am better than you. Yes, and with everything. When it comes to speaking and writing, I am far better than you. I know the carry last. As long as you are here, I can never carry last. Those are catch a good no so English. Forget what? I am far better than you. I know each with the back. I'm gonna beg make sure you your BP tablet with I forget what you joking. Please ignore this right. I know I'm gonna stop from here, but I'm trying to, make him to understand that we are not here, capping. Margaret, where's that? Where's Margaret? Was that not Margaret? I think I saw Margaret comment here. Okay. Just a moment, please, my people. I'm trying to trace Margaret from backstage. Yeah, Margaret is here. Okay, Margaret, please, if you are still watching, please comment again. Just in less than. Okay, comment again, Margaret. Let me see your comments. So that when you see, like Chichi needs to be tapped out and sent to where he belongs. He doesn't belong here, to be honest with you. You have overstayed your welcome, Oga. Yeah, you should be somewhere chilling off. Doing what you know how to do best. You should be somewhere clean off. The goddess is the building. Goddess, I see you. Goddess also, yeah, I see you, goddess. Mazka, you are on this. He said, Mazka, you are on this of our platform today. Yes, I'm on here. I'm on here. There, we are trying to. I don't, normally we stream, simultaneously on these two platforms, but I want to start streaming differently, so it's not gonna crash because of the policy. Because of policy of the platform. So sometimes even all these joint program that we normally do is not actually encouraged, but we have to do it from time to time because somehow it's affecting the platform. Somehow it's affecting the platform. Then they don't encourage you to do that, but we are doing it out of stubbornness. Margaret, if you are still here, please, your comment is needed. Let me see your comment. Or have you, maybe you are working, I don't know. Goddess, put a comment again. Let me do it. Mona Chuku, I see you. All right, so let's go back to what we were saying before. This guy, you have succeeded, pushing me away from he said, I don't miss you. No, you don't miss much. You have not missed much. Though you have spent 1 hour, heading to 30 minutes, and we are going to wind down any moment from now. We just want to warm this platform from time to time. We'll be streaming here without sharing it. Without streaming it in two platforms. That's what I mean by sharing it. But you can share it to a different platform, like groups where you are and all that. Margaret, okay, you are still here. Good. It's working. And Goddess, put your comment, please. Let me verify something. Put a comment, even if it's high, I'm okay with it. Okay, so like as I was saying, my people, you see, when you hear the voice that I played of somebody that he worked with Wazurike, the person that have worked with Wazurike, he knows Wazurike well. Wazirike is one of the voice. Now, tell you the master Americano, but the security and I told them to do peaceful, this, peaceful, that, as if they don't know the origin of the problem. As if they don't know. They know. These people, according to the man, please, like I said, I played it from Progress, the analyst platform. If you watch the video, or you can go back here, we played the voice note. It's a video though, but I don't have, I did not prepare to share it here. Okay, so I have to play so you can hear. That man said a lot about Wazuke. He's an insider in Mazom. But why is Wazuke not acting as if he said, hi, where is my spanner? You have it already, don't you? Can't you see yourself, the goddess? You have spanner already. That's why I said you should comment, so that I cannot check if it's working. You and Margaret have spanner here already. You have the spanner already, so check. Say where's my spanner? The goddess. If I feel like I'm now, when me massage you guy, when you massage you guy strength. The thing is that Owazurike saying what he's saying now, working with Uchechi Kanu to make sure the Master Kanu suffer the more, or probably sent to judgment, has nothing to do with the different freedom. It's a personal encounter or a personal problem between them and Master Kanu. Everything that is accusing Master Kanu of doing, he himself has done that before now. Do you understand? He has done the same thing before now. Why is it now tackling Master Kanu? So that's why our brother that made that video was, hitting was really the way supposed to hit him, trying to expose him, making sure that he reminds him things of the past, because he's acting as if he has forgotten. Is now I'm seeing it so that I can treat Chichidi. Yes, I know. That's why I decided to give you and Margaret that the spanner instant, because I know from time to time they will come here to rant and talk nonsense. Going back, talking and trying to check the comment is not actually easy for me. I don't know how people do that, but it's not easy. So I always prefer the spanner holders to help me do that. But what you can do is just time out. You can don't block, just time out. Maybe if you comment a lot, because we actually need them to hear, just time them out. Maybe if they talk nonsense, give the person, if the person is very, very mad, give him 24 hours. See you tomorrow. You know what I mean? Until their brain will reset. Not blocking. Don't block much. Don't block. Unless if that person is trying to hijack or pull the channel down, like playing pornography, you know what I mean, which they bought and all that. So if they try to do that, that one will block. But this nonsense comment, talking nonsense, the best to deal with them is time out. Give them 30 minutes, to come back. They will be still watching, but they cannot comment. If you're watching and hear, but if you block, the tendency of the person running away totally is there. So that's why I want us to be doing. Now, let's continue, because I'm going to wind down now very, very soon. I think I've exhausted my time to be honest. This is 1 hour, 33 minutes. Okay, in next few minutes, I will drop. Now, I want us to begin to pay attention to the videos of Wazurike, like all these things that he normally do. And he's talking in a very corny way. He said, okay, this lady that he advertised called Blessed Dom. Wazurike said that a Blessed is a content creator on Facebook. Not even a big one. Not even a big one. She doesn't even know how to talk. Like if you are listening to her, you will not learn anything new. But always, it was Ricky Namazakana, you said, how can you say that if it was Ricky did not give you they should give you 1 year that you will restore Biafra. Otherwise, you hang yourself. Remember, their problem is that people are buying people because of American. That's their problem, because they believe that buying people, insecurity in our land, started from the time Marital inaugurated Eastern Security. That's why I asked, can they tell us why Mbadinuju of Anambra State formed Bakassi? Can they tell us why Ojo Zakano formed Bakassi? Because these are two states that use Bakassi, if I can remember. I don't know about the Imo State, but I'm just trying to remember. Anambra and Abia. That is where Bakassi started. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Anambra and Abia use Bakassi. If our land is that peaceful, that we don't have hit people, hit men that are, breaking bank, blocking highway to rob people, to hijack cars and all that. If your land, you don't have that kind of thing in the past, that the only thing, everything started after Eastern Security Network. Then tell us why we had these two states using Bakassi in their state, and it was approved by the state government. Yes, all the other states. Yes, thank you so much for that validation, because I know of Anambra and Abia State, Aba, during the time of Ojo Zokano. The same Ojo Zokano now that is ranting used Bakassi. Why? Because of robbery, because of insecurity. But now, every insecurity, even when a woman and a man, like when a husband and wife have issue, they will tell you the IPOB people. Anyway, I will discuss more maybe in another video, because I have to wind down now. I appreciate all of you that joined me this morning. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you, and please don't forget the trending video or audio of Uchechi Kano, saying what she said. Maybe let me play it before I go, so that those of you that join us, I believe most of you have heard it, and I wanted to meditate on that. That all the things that the US are saying has been proven to be Uchechi Kano doing that nonsense behind the scene, telling people how to attack Mazi Kano. Everything is done coming.
Family, how are you?
No, start from here.
Because I'm not
A moment.
What they want to say.
Now listen.
A quick one, yeah. I just called Prince Darlington and I've blocked him. So instead the child goes there now, I'll block Obagi. And I want you to send this voice note to Onyindu, because I'm not getting anyone. I'm that now. Okay, and actually is when you actually sit down and discuss what is not truth.
That's not that. Actually.
Yeah, that is what gossip is.
That's the wrong definition.
And cut things that are not in existence.
No.
And more people will be very good at that. And I can't.
So upon all this education, you don't know the difference between gossiping and blackmailing. That is called blackmail. When you fabricate a story that is not true, it's called blackmail. But when you talk something that, even though it's maybe true, but you're not supposed to talk about it, that is gossiping. That is gossip doesn't mean that it's a lie. I can gossip to some. If I come out now, begin to tell people that Ocean Monster is supporting USB. That Ocean Monster is supporting USB. It is true that he's a USB citizen. You get the point now. But now telling that to people that I shouldn't discuss that into, you know what I mean? That is wrong. That's gossiping. I gossiped Ocean Monster to somebody, even though what I said is true. But am I supposed to say it that time, and am I supposed to say it to the person? That is the definition of gossiping. But when he said that gossiping means that you are, telling something that is lie, it's not. No. That's not gossip. That's a blackmail. They are blackmailing somebody. They are saying what the person is not doing, putting it as if that person, did that. Listen.
Okay, so if ever you and I have had conversations, and that is the conversation that took place when Onyedu was sleeping, and
Mike Ezal, I see you.
out there, Onyedu Namdekano was in Kenya. He was taken in Kenya. He was arrested in Kenya. And then what was he doing in Kenya? I did not know that he was in Kenya. He took his bag and said he was going for a meeting. And Opa who were in his hiding place. I want you to send this voice note to him. Opa who were one person has refused to change. Now, I'm not the other person now. And that other person has said, I want a divorce. Then the one can make it take why they make it refuse the divorce. And then went there and married someone else and started to live a different life, bought a house, living his life, abandoning that other woman in the UK with their child. This is the conversation that you had a conversation as well with someone, and I had to make that note that now I don't know where he was. I did not know he was living a different life, which everybody knows. So when you are having problems with Chinasa, I've told them, when I have a problem with Chinasa, then who gave me the audacity to write that now when Chinasa they way gossip, turning people's hearts from what you do. God will punish that person that you gave me. Mark my word today. Write it down. Write it down. This place, the knows I want you to no. Just write it down. You will not get to the end. Yes, I said it because when you jack on John Naga, Ashim, you kuru, na Ashim, na Ashim, John Naga, Ashim, you kuru, na Ashim, na Ashim. But why I'm just sending this voice note is please, when next you go about talking about how people are dragging Chinasa, who will drag one Chinasa? Okay? Drag one Chinasa. Only one, they are having the bomb again. Now, Chinasa is gossiping with Only this way. Chinika, what I hope when you have Onya will continue to lock in the shadows. Onya will continue to scurry around in burrows. But when you're dragging Chinasa, keep dragging him. Don't ever. I'm a Oyama again. Since I'm not Chinasa, I'm cashing. Come on, Onya home. Onya Haga, we home on one. Onya Haga, get confused. Onya will continue. Come on, Onya home. Onya Haga, we home on one. Onya Haga, get confused. Onya will continue to run from one post to another until the end of their lives. And they had a rules of create nonsense, thinking that they are doing somebody else, or they're trying to create something for themselves. So I am to send this thing, and when I'm done with this, I will block you. Okay? Anybody that is not upright, not a business, God forbid. Send this thing to me. Okay? And I don't look in the shadows. You know, at times when some persons.
Now, this is like I said, credit to Progress the analyst. He just dropped this video. The one I have, they are playing music in the background, so I don't need to bring that up here. You see, once you undermine this simple truth, you get explain tire. Everything that Jews have been saying against Muslim God, Yoshi, on a Balabakota club, on 12 years. I'm repeating this because some of you just joined us late. Okay, that's why I have to, because this is how we started this program. If you go back, you will relate. You understand? So somebody is asking, that was a blessed. I am fine, my brother. I am better now than the other days. So I'm okay. Thank you for asking. God blessed. One of us. Thank you. God bless you. Everything is not clear. Just like Marital just said. He said, "What evidence? What evidence again do we need?" Exactly. There's no evidence. Anyway, if you go back, if you try the video back, you can then, listen to my own comment on all the nonsense that she said out there. Ocean Master, let's hear from you. Yesterday, you joined us, and when we were calling you, you were nowhere to be found.
Ndewo Mazi. Ndewo Mazi Kai.
There was a good morning to you.
My brother. Yesterday was a very wonderful outing, But I'm going to work on a course where not so immediately, yes, I was listening immediately. Just step out. Ozugbo nna m batakwa ozugbo ka mmiri na ọ bụrụ na eti ego link ka m makputezi ọwụ na ekwefe enye eze enweghị m ike ịbata ya ala ebe niile juru eju ya na-ama abụba ị na-eti ọwụ na onwe ndị online already.
Yeah, so, and even our brother was trying to join us. I'm not getting I'm more happy with him. Kafa, this is our brother. I call you with him. But
no.
My cannot was already giving me.
Don't worry, it was quite understandable. Even myself now, because by the time that is man, one good thing is this. You see, it's like na barrister. At the last point of it. Then immediately just whip the how exactly the thing that I wanted to, and the appeal into
God is wonderful.
So I was really fulfilled that yesterday. You understand? And the USB citizens, you see these good guys that comes out. You see, oh my God, I don't know how to say it, Mazi, but let's God continue to bless and reward you for that kind of wonderful program yesterday. And also, watch and when you see where there is peace, nobody will tell you. That is why that where the house is clean, there is peace. Holy Spirit dwells there. So I really thank God for that. Mazika, thank you for this program of today. And dear friends, I greet each and every one of us according by your time zone. Thank you so much. Mazika, permit me to say one or two words about this very particular woman he play voice here.
Mazi Uchechi Anyawu.
Yeah, Uchechi Anyawu, So let me just say one or two things, even if I come later. I understand. Before I say anything about her, I want to say that I listened to the program of Soji. Now, if what Soji said in the last program about the father of this woman, personally, I apologize for what I have said about him because I was very furious. I'm a father. I know that I can call my children to order. But also said that the father is having a very big battle with this Anoya Noeba. I understand. That is what I understood from what he said. So if what also he said is truth, then I have to say sorry to the man. Now, saying sorry to the man, I will advise the man not publicly denounce someone. Denounce Uchechi as a daughter, then Buanyonu. Because Nandekano, Mazi Nandekano, our leader, have done what a man who truly loves the wife will do for this room, for the wife. Mazi Nandekano have done more than married her from wretched home. When I mean from wretched home, I'm not mocking them. I'm not mocking the father. Nobody we are not born with golden spoon. But some people give themselves the golden spoon. So they are proud of that. But why I have to say this, because of how she's forming, this idiot called Uchechi Anyawu, born in a very wretched family. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were told here from Sionomia, from pit toilet, honor. We're Sachanya Kapa. We're because this kind of a person is just like an object. We're put here in the UK, feature in a school. We got to when Emelunu fra Nemeland by frontal loop and nonsense on him. Features now the near education or school. We put an issue here. Now Uchechi Anyawu is so unfortunate that great men always fall this victim of not marrying right. I don't want to blame Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but if there is only mistake in Fugebe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no. If there is only anything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done wrong, is just to allow himself get close. This very idiot Anna Uchechi Anyawu get here a little bit close to him, because number one, as a man, don't ye na donye mma na donye njo. Number one, on Uchechi, looking at her, you don't find anything attractive in her, on her body. You don't find anything attractive. Is that facial attractive? Is this shape? Do she have back? Do she have front? Not even lips. The neck and even no then tell me, this idiot yago even though you put Kampala, then bed if you know what is Mbala. Bala is a species of owl. A man, a great man of this caliber, we allow wire or be answer. We be rubbish the man. Be rubbish things about Biafra. It's unfortunate in that we make we men kaya mulanya nwoke Igbo mulona nwoke obuna the great nwoke obuna nwe ihe omenwu mulanya in terms of relationship, in terms of getting a woman, a wife or companion. Mulanya, because some of these people, some of these Delilahs, look at this type of number one, because looking at the way she speak, looking at her comportment, you will know that number one, already a good background, both education level, both orientation. She don't have it. Let me just say this. Permit me, why? Because you could go one. And when they put that, they go to school. Then when they go school, this type of a person, because you're listening to no Abuja Koje school, it is very painful. Just if you know what is going on in Abuja, any woman though I can a few out of them that may be good, but listening to what Osoji said,
My brother, my network was my landlady off my network, so I have to.
Oh my God!
I have to come back. So you mentioned you made mention of Osoji. What did he say? Because I've not watched the video of Osoji.
Okay, Osoji, the last program Osoji did, and I think I saw it from Kelena. My brother, is good. It will be good you listen to that listen, because also did a wonderful exposition about the Uchechi Anyawu. Uchechi Anyawu. In fact, let me say, anybody that blames Chinas and blames Iken Guru, I go blames whoever that you blame. You see, the master of it all, the main architect of all you see going on, all the shenanigans you see going on social media and DOS that made them to be insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and again trying to do not this nonsense they are doing with the name of IPOB and Biafra is from Uchechi. Everything you think about is from Uchechi to destroy the IPOB and destroy Biafra quest. It's Uchechi. It's centered on Uchechi. Anything you see them talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today from A to Z, I'm telling you from A to Z, is what Uchechi chinyeha kahana ekwu and the kahana emepụta na omume. Please, Kelena did the program, so you can get it from him. Now, I said that now, if only mistake if go from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since Njimala Njinoba maka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I'm following up. The only mistake Omegonu is allowed somebody like this devil, to get close near him, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Kai, just like myself. I'm not saying it because I'm talking on program. If you see my ex, Mazi Kai, you will understand. If you see my wife, you will understand what I mean. Why on this planet Earth, somebody like Mazi, just our leader, why? Because number one, for me as a man, Mazi Kai,
platform everybody can come. The problem with them, they don't want to follow the link. Follow the link, or follow the link. Let me put the link for you. Follow the link. Maybe you are looking for the link.
Mazi Kai. Yes. That 5 point they classify class girls or class woman. Anyawu. Trust me, I'm not just because na omi and womi we. Omi and womi betana magwage ezoku ase nwoke onwegi ihe njieme. She can't kick me. You understand? She can't start my engine. And I don't believe that nwoke bu nwoke no unless mozo na ada mmanya. Ebu ni na ada mmanya nwe ike okay. So wadro. Then somebody like our leader, I say that news from wretched family, not Nana Moko the family, but I'm trying to let her to know Ebosi, remind her Ebosi, and when goes from because cannot just come to talk, and when she's talking to Biafra, she will be talking with proud, an idiot. And I can't because someone
because someone first.
Yes, but I wouldn't like to do that because from Osoji said that the man is not in support of what he's doing. But I'm going na only Hana see machie kwenai or obgodu na nne agbala mbọ nwe ka osi wede I'm not mocking him but because of nwa ya ka nna achọ ka ngwa nwa ya agha ebe osi onye kpala ogbenye na anwụ ife mana onye nka look at onye nka ọbịa ọpụta ọpịtị aka n'imi na-asụ na because na Nnamdi Kanu
just 1 minute just a minute John, you know what we do here is that we give you a chance to communicate, you understand, not to attack you. If you have a very good point to make, we are willing to learn from you, not insult. If you know what you don't know, come here and teach us, okay? But if you keep on, going crazy on conversation, we have medicine for that. So please, before we give you your dose, please can you follow the link and control yourself, okay? So thank you. I dropped the link for you, but if you keep on the way you're ranting, believe you me, you may not have chance to rant again here. Thank you. Continue, also, Master.
So you see, being that na idiot I see from the ogbenye atota to get here ba mechi na oya agwa Biafran so on us frontal and this nonsense just like you na you know much different in between gossip and what is that word and blackmailing. These are the type of people. If before you form ajibo, I don't got good ajibo. But this type of people, if you go to have a form, ya na abu onwe ndị ya bata na befa nya iri adro eweta ihe dịka kref weta onwe nwobele azụ dị na eweta etu a wee gwekọnata ya na
you are on.
wee gwekọnata ya na n'ọkwa egwekọnata ya etinye mmiri tinye nnu ha wee na-eri nri ifu ebe udo onye a na-apụrụ iri nri but ọ pụta n'ile ọ na-afọ mụrụ gị ya gata n'ọshawa maka ya ji eme nri. For example, these are the set of Uchechi. And number the school oga onwegi ihe ọgụta gosi gị nọ ndị a na-aga school with ikpu ha. Lecturer, I will settle you. If I don't have money, I'll pay you in kind. In kind. Just these are the type of girls in kind. Or they taking a lecture now. If I get me one, I'm married from here to here, from here to here.
Hello, man.
That is the only mistake when you do on this planet Earth. But it is well. So look at
master.
Oh, River Goddess in the building. Oh, what the River Goddess? We greet you on behalf of Obi-Wan. And all the but I wait your message. I greet you on behalf of Obi-Wan. Okay. What the River Goddess? Have the mic, please.
It's my darling.
Oh yeah, you're darling. Biko Mazi Kai biko ala koma Obi-Wan nọ nso ọ dị ka ma after comment here because na ọ ga ha bata na biko ala kana mụ na Chineke na nwere ihe na-esele mụ na ya na abụọ. Everyone is my own better brother.
Ocean Master, my love. How are you?
You're welcome.
Kaya nọrọ ọ nọrọ ka nwoke na-eme ifere ekenekwa emu unu.
Ọkụ ihe aka Obi-Wan kwuru ọdede ọ sị na ọ na-aga ọbịa oji ọkpụkọ ju ya na ntị ọ nọkọtazi o were aka kpuchi ya oji ọnụ wee mụpụwara onwe ya amụ.
Thank you very much, Mazi Kai. Thank God for your health. This weather here in Madu breathing space still. Trying to push and somebody like John Asegege Bata. We are now living in reality, Mr. John. We don't insult people. We talk constructively. At times we agree to disagree when you bring a strong argument. And all our platform, we are not like the wolves out there. You can't do this in the platform on some of the wolves. They won't listen to you, honey. They will put you where you belong. And I want to tell you something, and I would like us to begin to think that wise. When you don't have an encounter with somebody one-on-one, don't fight somebody. Yeah, you become somebody in it. Have a strong argument, have a strong point. If I wish let's take for instance Obu a criminal that he has not stolen from you. If Mazen Namodekano, ya bia zuri fi dowere. If Mazen Namodekano, ya bia tuogaka. Do you know why I'm saying this? He is incarceration. May you never be in a position, nobody knows tomorrow. I'm just talking to you calmly. But in my comment section, be careful what you wish somebody. in your comment section, it's a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life is finished. And your own life, who owns it and who holds it? Think about it. Chew on it. Meditate on it. Everybody is different. So enwekwara ike etie gị na time out. I nwekwara ike were ọzọ bata. Mana ka ọ dịwagodu de anyị aka chọbeghị release Amadioha. So ka ọ ka dịgodo otu ahụ, most of the things we are going through is vulnerability. I finish it there. Mazi Kai, thank you so much. Thank you for yesterday's program. We are getting there. As Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everybody is talking about unity, and some Efulefu will come here and be talking something else. Concerning this program of Uchechi, kam jụọ gị, Mazi John, ọ bụrụ na ọ nwunye gị ikwu eziokwu n'ihu Chukwu na ihu mmadụ, ọ bụrụ akpọkwana m fool, imekata kpọọ m fool ngasala gị ya. I'm telling you honestly. You don't
if you got that, just happen
na ama m afọ onye ahụ John ko because I don't afọ the thing, but whatever that.
Us na bụ John PB na tinye us na bụ John na PB na-egbu ya na BP na-enye nsogbu.
Okay, so afia bụ Long John. Long John.
Pedro.
Yeah, okay, no wonder. You see, that guy, that na Uchechi na-eme dị mma. The best thing bụ ihe dịka Uchechi mee na ndụ ya as nwoke. Ife Uchechi mebe na ndụ ya as nwoke ya na nwaanyị bi, onye na nwaanyị ga-ebi echi niile. Ihe dịka Uchechi bịara ya etu o si eme n'ebe na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nọ, ya si etu a mebe n'ebe ọ nọ. That is the best because all of ya so nya ga-ali etu ahụ.
Ocean Master, Papa Uchechi, you withdraw whatever. You don't need to withdraw anything. Are you getting me? You don't need to withdraw anything that you have said or whatsoever. Darlington, imano onye akpala aka n'ọnụ mebe ọnụ ka popcorn kpowai. Darlington anụnwa pụta na-elewasị ọnụ. What is his own foundation? These are the story you and I know from day one. And they cover this story like in a cooking pot. And they come to devour somebody who has come to help where Mazi stopped. Mazi Simon Ekpa now, they were devouring. This thing in Ocean Master, my brother, is not a new thing. We know about this, but they covered it up where pota so that they can sink themselves. They now carry iwe, carry iron, carry ubuniwe, and come on Simon Ekpa with a propaganda experiment. I'm not Paul Bonye Boro Simon. Okay, man, I go ya Gumi of Idu.
Yes, Paul Achebe. The annual here. So,
so when you now look at these things now, I know oge mmili na achọ nya mmili ka nọ na ankle. They never they say this is our woman leader. This is Winnie Mandela. This is the wife of this. I na-etimkpu na-ebe akwa. Ikwute okwu there akọgiji na aja. It's so shameful that this, I'm telling you honestly, also kwe megide the exposition lu echi niile onwere ati anya bụ this talent.
At all.
You understand?
Yes.
What is his own? Kedu otu nke o tinyere there? Be leading there. Kedi nke o tinyere.
They are part of the problem.
Yes. Kedu otu even nwunye nke ya ọ nụrụ anụ family nke ya kedu ihe ọ gagide wee je bụrụ servant in that house. Are you getting where I am going?
Yes, I got a point.
And because unu na-eme command and control, why do I say this? Achebe was talking. Achebe, now all of you know the truth. Achebe, you still hold on. You people are still calling Ngozwana based negatively. That's where my little anger is coming from. The same Achebe, Simon Ekpa now, you people has come out to know where your problem, if you know that you people did it deliberately. Why are you saying that Simon Ekpa and even Osoji, that you know the truth, that if anybody Simon Ekpa did not follow the command and control, the order of Mazi Nnamdi? Is that why you people treated him this way? And I want to ask you, Osoji and company and co, you people that follow command and control till this day, 5 years, what did you make out of it? And Simon Ekpa, according to you people that did not follow the command and control, what are we seeing today and what are we holding on today? Also, you go and answer that question.
Yes.
Since all these 5 years, this thing you are saying about Uchechi, will it take you to the White House? Will it take you to international community? Will it take you to AU? Will it take you to EU? Will you present this? This is what we are talking about. What will Uchechi's now, whatever, my master prophet, unu niile pụtaziri now na rant, because you people has raised another kind of group, and you people want to cover it again. Ocean Master.
Yes, sir.
That's why they now leash you people, and you also just say, we want to share airtime. What are you sharing airtime for? For this kind of thing.
The ERAT now is a sign.
And this, if this same canon now, in a was a canon takano, your man, also ERAT. He gave you people that name. No bunde recharge card. And you no recharge card. Unibido rantaba. And I want to ask you, Osoji, have you called your master Canon Takano? Achalugo, my dear, you have to go back and tell Canon Takano in the secret, take your phone, call him. That interview you did, a whole lot of things was covered. That is not the way to do interview, my dear. Canon Takano cannot say that your own brother, Geniana, commented for 8 days, you love him, and you came out here to tell us you don't know Ken Kedebe Wanegino. For 8 days, you did not hear from your brother. And all you told us that your brother was communicating with China Samur. You want to exonerate yourself? No. Achalugo, that interview wasn't right. And Master Prophet was like, yes, nodding his head. No, a good interview. No. Then when Canon Takano was saying that money, sorry, Mazi, I want to digress a little bit before I hit the hammer. Canon Takano that said, na share ego. Ego. Canon, did you say how much you received? That is how to do things to balance. Then that they gave me money. And they gave me money, and they say we should share the money, and there are people if they did not call the name of the people he shared the money with. So I want to say,
Mazi, I hope na hack be ye nigga. Okay, na for you on man.
Yeah.
I hope you're there. Okay, good.
Am I coming now?
Yeah. Your voice is out. But all the Mazi on up out.
No, I'm on ask. I know make am go pull if any blog or a blog freedom here.
Then
So
Achalugo biko.
What about that?
Achalugo biko jụọrọ m Kanu Ntakanu. Now that you came out in the open and tell Biafrans that you wrote petition 2 times, we knew about that. And when we were talking about that, unu sị na ndị autopilot of na-asị asị. Now that it has come out from the mouth of Kanu Ntakanu, did Kanu Ntakanu tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, imagine, oh, because of this piece I wrote an evil petition against Simon Ekpa to Finland that nailed an innocent man.
The goddess.
Eh?
Goddess.
Eh?
Actually, maybe again at the other platform. So, can you a while? The thing is, these people, I want us to, no matter what is going on, let us always look back to what US government are saying. Can have about too much speed.
Okay. Yeah.
Because a video made this morning about if it
yes. Anna can be about Mazi.
Yes, so much kind of called yes, this morning.
Okay, sorry.
So Mas can call DPM better for 10 minutes.
Ewo.
Yes.
So me sending the video.
Nwada goddess ịmana asị agwọwala odo anya ewepụ ose ghọtago ndị emeka mana onwe ebe a na-eji ghọtago. And Mazi Kai, I wanted to say something about that wonderful video, wonderful program you did in the morning. Chineke wee ka o si alụ ọrụ ya. Chineke ekene dịrị ya.
These days I don't sleep.
Onye kele n'igwe. Yes.
Goose pimple is all over me. I nearly dead here.
Onye kele n'igwe n'ụwa nala ekene, because you see there is a way Chineke si eme ife, not that way of human. When you watch only na akpọ nwanyị our DPM, if you watch everything, everybody neighbor, even my internet, but today, just like yesterday, we was on program with a McAnod on this very channel of Kai.
Yeah.
Just under not more, I think under 12 hours, this message comes up. Imagine the Kanu. Yes. So under this number of hours, Chineke say to Azadi and
Ocean Monster will go to first come a video.
Yes.
I'm not watch video. Go to first.
I watch him video email. Yeah, for me. I don't know that I watch it. Yes.
That video. Partial DPM there. In our who are you? Who are you? Who are for 8 hours? I don't come so kind for the but I don't know. 12 hours. I breaking
the dark and I have we shield no kwe you we go no now one no camera.
Send the editing and they watch
already. I said they could go if you go.
Okay.
It watch ya Mazi Kai unu watch una fu otebere aka emegari IPOB USB baptism. Just everything is for working accordingly. Just watch DPMs here were announced. What is that going to do himself?
Him gonna DPM a very, very smart person.
Spiritual.
I don't know. That is anyway. I'm not capable of being a fan, but I will have to follow it based on the Kenya while I am.
But Nkenya Buzo webia.
No. IPOB USB one.
Yes. Obuzo webia. So that tells you that na Okwama Mazi Simon Ekpaku that I goes to the heart of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. Ne welo okunu obie. the same thing ka DPM name, not only from Simon but also from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So everything is working and falling in line. Now, these people, according by Madam Origin, that is none of Agas or whatever. That is today. I want to see, I want to hear, I want to see their faces.
Ocean Master, when you were the people living in US here, we one lady lawyer, and I for Judge Judy. So Judge Judy,
Anamaphobia, na television.
Oda nothing. Judge Judy in her courtroom, I said no, I say go wunye ganya na mpolanya no chala kam. Ka ife mi limo tu akaya na desi ano. Go wahana.
Yeah. She's a black woman. I used to watch her program. Yeah.
I just want to pick one word. Ose, liar, liar, hell's on fire.
Yeah.
Liars, hell's on fire. Why do I say this? Because of it. Even always then they say, I don't belong to nowhere. I don't nowhere. So what are they going to do?
That.
Hey, God, Tommy, I got a good Ferrari.
Mazi, river goddess. A lot of people got money in the Atlantic Ocean.
Some people, individual, mediocre, they say our HOD. Some has run to the rock. Now they wake up and saw this. What are they going to do? Would they own Mazi now? They can't do that.
No, I'm resist. For that man be this thing. They will for get money in a million.
Ibiko, thank you for this clip. Let me enjoy myself at the office. So, okay, this is what was the time of prayer has gone.
Na mojo agwuchabe na onye ndị be si na onye mere ihe nwa dibia na-agwọrị ya ọgwụ ndị na-akụ ya nsị ọ na-acha na aka nọ.
Let me tell you, and let me round up here with this the line we are talking about with the voice note she sent. Now, if you watch her tone, that is no more there. She is battling with something. Peace has been taken away. In abu mmadụ ọnụ si ị ga-afụ I curse you ị mara ụkwụ onye ahụ ị na-akọs ị mara ụkwụ o ji wee nọdị. Ima, do you know the family of this lady? I have a family friend nụrụ nwanne ya taa. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Wow.
Family friend nụrụ nwanne ya taa. The same ihe onye a na-eme ebe a. Ka the same one ahụ na-eme. And I gwara ya agwa before we knew. Ima na ọcha ka ọma. I have a family friend that is married to Maneyata, that is junior sister.
The younger sister.
The same is Delilah. The same is here. Onya na awa n'ezinụlọ ebe ka no gara. The same is here. Ka nwena taya. Yeah, the man no noria ya nwukwa mmiri otogbo gi iko. Are you getting me? And maybe when Usoju was talking, maybe if a slip of tongue, you might make a statement that Uchechi na papaya de na mama. Onya na Uchechi adi ho na mabu mama ya.
Okay.
Are you getting me? Is the mother that is casting yana mami adi ma until you Are you getting it? Papaya mara everything. If not so, why did Papaya went in secrecy with Uchechi to Asare Dokubo? Ama me na agwata ife nne.
Oya badara the family. Badara the family.
Why ojiweli je that political solution on amagebe problem no we bido. That political solution ano na-ekwu ndị IPOBs na fa nọ na underground. The money that was promised Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to drop the agitation, and they sealed it up. But Simon Ekpa knowing Oya biwe Uchechi ebe Mazi Simon Ekpa no. Simon Ekpa didn't want to come out, but he was like talking like in code. Maybe he got go. Then Uchechi flew up. Nobody know this secret until Asare Dokumbo where weputeze say I smoked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out.
Yeah.
Osikwa again, this is the document, the paper they come with the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wife and the father. All the Uchechi koya miana. You understand? So Uchechi waradi say, let's take this money and live big. Forget about this. You get me? You cannot be giving a man isi ọwụwa. Ụmụ nwoke na-emekwa ka ụmụaka o. Though they are the head of the family, they are men. But at times, the other side of child, yeah,
yeah. Especially when it comes to the wife.
Soft spot. Go and look for it where your husband is. Look at that soft spot. Oh yeah, again. Now one malu be dia odiko jogu egotago any little something only for name he can withstand the stress. And it's even better onye nwere ike gbapụ mgbara gbalụ gị ọsọ ka mmadụ na onye ga-anọ imegide oya that violence mkpufu onye anwụ. So if you have held your man very well, you've been running to the hand of the people who not you digging, then why are you coming out to rant? Uchechi. And the heart to a man is his belly.
Yes. We didn't see like on Uchi. Bogo na Ziaza room on a lot of man.
The other room, yeah, you may know nature gold and silver. Ask him no neterana. The married man. Once deep. We are seeing reality here. That if in area specialty and don't boil when a man is boiling. Digi na boil. About the breadwinner. Don't boil. Calm down. Umeche imeli nke ya inyeche ye ni eba n'ime ụlọ nye ala na nwoke na nwugide alọ ntịl ọbaana ka you don't hear them. Nwoke ara
replay here back.
Replay here back. Nwoke anara ajụ ala until the Bible said that the suckling of a woman, it is in the Bible that he will ravish you with his suckling, with breast, he will ravish you. Margaret,
I see that Margaret that she can confirm from her husband.
Oh.
Because I thank God that the people
Yeah.
The problem we are having, and our children got spoiled, and our children keep hiding things from us because now outside I know same the way it is. ịgwa ya nke bụ nke o nweta boyfriend ọ gwa gị on time ọ ya wea ị mara on time ihe mebiwe ị mara on time. You get it? If you don't get it, you get it.
Of course, my mother and I was thinking that give power, give power, give me see I can make a to him.
Oh, we have to go now, and all the some of women.
You know what? I can get straight to why
that makes most of us, we are rigid. We are rigid. So why I am saying thank God for everything. Uchechi emego nke mana Uchechi, I just want to drop this for you. Okwefu nwoke na nwaanyị ada agba, especially a prominent man. Ịma na o ji ife ya ọnọ mma. Ada ama nwoke na nwaanyị aha ama aka. Mazi jecha keta apụta, according to you, o jekwuru nwaanyị kinya ya na na-abata tọfọ afụfụ nke fọrọ ọnụ, metọfọ enjoy nke fọrọ ọnụ, as you people say, where will you be on the last day? Nobody, unless me onye ọcha. Because for 5 years now, you are neither here or there. You are neither hot or cold. You are neither married or not married. And the master prophet, well, I need a single woman from time immemorial that so go and treat your go because for these 5 years, a man monye ga-abịa pazara mmanya no ex-wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So you are losing on every side. That if I'm to advise you, as a prudent wife builded his home, a debased woman destroy her home.
Yes.
Not as you have gone far this, don't west with anybody again. Ufonya he Mary ora.
God has in a person every somehow. Also blessed they say that now this woman they remind me something I don't forget.
Ask also waiting be that way, don't forget. In wife don't rub and for support.
Also blessed why go be travel.
I am not called goddess for nothing, okay? I am on both sides, all right? So,
goddess, I don't believe about Rico. Oh, wait, before I talk, I know you go and over here. You be focused.
Mbo alụmele Igbo ife a ka a na-agba Maazị Kai, ife a ka a na-agba alụmele Igbo ife efu kịta n'iru ebe a. Yes, biko nwaada rivegoro esi okwa n'iwe ọ bụrụkwa maka ụmụ nwaanyị biko nu because a na-ekwu okwu ọ dịka anyị asị biko nu onye ọbụla na-egodu nwaanyị a ka moto asị wee chik de nene mgbe ọ tọ n'iru ya na-egodu ya anya ọfụma. To me, Maazị Kai, nwaanyị ọ bụrụ ifuru ga ebe mere ozu embalmment ifu ozu mgba olide ifu ozu ebe mere embalmment then chekie nwaanyị a ichekie ya na ozu ahụ ịgba m ihe dị iche.
Ife na-atọ ma mụ bụ otu osu ekechisi isi ya agwagide Madam Pong
Njideka awụghị ezigbote mmadụ. Njideka ji nnọọ nwaanyị a na-agwọ ya ji mmanụ. Ọ Njideka mere nwaanyị a ihe.
Ọ ga-egosi skaf ozugbo.
Ịma na nke a ka ndị Igbo si dat na udene nebe nnọọ onwe ya nekata ka akọkọta anya ọkọta ya ọnụ wee sị mba ka ya je sachanata wee ruo nnọọ ụwa arụ wụchachasịa dozie onwe ọfụma tee mmanụ ọnụ pụta wee jụọ ụmụ ya ka ọ dị. Ụmụ ya wee si ya na nnefa na nkịta ka nke bụ njọpụta ịghọtago. So n'ọnya ihe nwaanyị a mee ihe n'ebe a ịghọtago and ihe mere na moto ahụ ajọrọ alụ ịghọtago.
Ocean Master biko enwenye iwe enwere nke Njideka dị wicked. Njideka wepụta akpụ nọ ya n'onu see ya sekụl na juicy. Njideka megide nwaanyị a ihe ya ike wee chapụ.
Alụ mere nwaanyị a bụ nnọọ a complete ikiri, complete uchichi maka ịmụ uchichi nchamele.
Mana ọkwa ya one thing don't be careful with the Biafrans. I sị na anyị bụ ụmụ mmụọ and anyị bụ ezigbote ụmụ mmụọ. Mgbe ọbụla ị kpaketere ihe, ị ma arahụ ụra. And I wonder how these people sleep. Mgbe mmadụ nọ, onye a na-atụkarị gị ebe onye a na-atụ. Ịmakwa o nwezi ndị bụ ndị nwụrụ anwụ na-aga ije. They are living like
Exactly.
more. I drop it here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, goddess.
What Goddess before pụọ ị na-ekwu okwu maka ịkpata nkụ arụ kind of. Ndị Igbo si na ịkpata nkụ arụ si ngwenya bịa rie ori. Then on one video they trend from Kenya or Uganda. A man named accused of winch. We up body witchcraft. We up body jail court. We went a court. We get to Kulo we are able to. And name is B. See Benine. We cannot have nose of Balamo cake more careful. So Nani for German na USB declared. Manya John on there. Oh, yeah, even MFA got a go. They will never remain the same. From all angles.
And they are heading to the Red Sea. So, thank you, Mazi, until we meet again. Biko ode ha no den ka biko ka mgbe na egbanyere nu film ma wata n'oge ka mgbe na ada. Oh my God, I'm gonna use a bag of popcorn, Han. I'm gonna
try your best. Udori, thank you so much. Joshua Master, God bless you. Thank you for your time.
God bless you, my brother.
Margaret, my own sister.
I can do one now on behalf of one the River Goddess. Our brother, you are.
Don't worry. Open Better Life now. My main platform. I'm a group guy. All got to down.
Yes, everyone, stay safe.
So all of you on the comment section, please, I've said my greetings. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. I said that this program can never ever be more than 1 hour. Now we are heading to 3 hours. So please see you again. I'm Marital that started with me. We are still here. God bless you and strengthen you. Margaret, thank you for your time. Also blessed all of you. Esther, I greet you, Esther. Please like the video before you go. God bless you. See you again. Bye bye for now.